Hello everybody, welcome to my channel Sujit's Chem Biotech. Today my topic is previous year JEE main entrance question solved on the best of surface chemistry, especially colloidal state. If you like this type of video, then please subscribe my channel. Now my first question is, the aerosol is a kind of a colloid in which there are four options. Gas is dispersed in liquid, gas is dispersed in solid, liquid is dispersed in liquid, solid is dispersed in gas. To solve this question, we know aerosol is a colloid where dispersion medium is air. Now, depending on dispersed phase, aerosol classified in two categories. When dispersed phase is liquid in nature, then it's called liquid aerosol. And when dispersed phase is solid in nature, then it's called solid aerosol. Now, in the above four option, in option D, solid is dispersed in gas, air. So, option D is the right option. Aerosol, where solid dispersed in gas, which is especially known as solid aerosol here. So, option D is the correct one. In the above other three options, in each case, dispersion medium is not gaseous in nature. In first case, liquid in nature, second case, solid in nature, third case, liquid in nature. Now, dispersion medium is air or gas is required. So, option D is the correct one. My next question is, which of the salt solution is more effective for coagulation of arsenious sulfide? Option A is BeCl2, then AlCl3, then Na3PO4, and then NaCl. We know arsenious sulfide is a negatively charged colloid. Now, who is responsible for coagulation of negative charged colloid? Cation is responsible. From where cation is came? From salt, cation is come. There are four examples of salt. From A, BeCl2, Be2 plus cation available, AlCl3, Al3 plus cation is available, Na3PO4 and NaCl, in both cases Na plus cation is available. Who is the best cation for coagulation? Al3 plus is best for coagulation. Why? According to Sulze-Hurdy rule, higher the charge of cation, higher will be the possibility of coagulation. So best cation is Al3 plus, which comes from AlCl3. So option B is the correct one. My next question is, hemoglobin and gold sol are example of option A, negative and positively charged sol, option B, both are negative charged sols, option C, both are positively charged sols, option D, positively and negative charged sols respectively. We know hemoglobin is a colloid which is positively charged salt. Why? Because in hemoglobin, Fe2 plus ion is a central metal ion of the octahedral complex. So hemoglobin is positively charged salt. On the other hand, gold sol, it also colloid, belongs to metal sol. We know all metal sol negatively charged salts. So gold sol is negatively charged sol. So option D is the right one. Hemoglobin is positive charged sol and gold sol is negatively charged sol. So option D is the right one. My next question is, an example of solid sol is gemstone, hair cream, butter or paint. We know solid sol is, gemstone is a sol where dispersed phase is solid and dispersion medium is solid. So it is an example of solid sol. So option A, gemstone, is the right one where dispersed phase and dispersion medium both are solid and it belongs to solid sol. So in this question, the example of solid sol is gemstone. Now the other option of hair cream is an example of emulsion, butter is example of gel, and paint is example of salt. Now the correct option is gemstone, which is an example of solid sol where dispersed phase and dispersion medium both are solid in nature. Now my next question is, among the colloids cheese expressed as C, milk expressed as M, and smoke expressed as S. The correct combination of the dispersed phase and dispersal medium respectively is. This given four option. We know we know cheese is an example of colloid which belongs to gel, where dispersed phase is liquid and dispersal medium is solid. So liquid in solid C, cheese liquid in solid is the correct one. Now in one case, option A and options in option A only where liquid in solid and option C liquid in solid is present. So maybe option A and option C be the correct one. Now again, in case of milk, is an example of emulsion while dispersed phase and dispersal medium both are liquid in nature. Now in case of milk, here liquid in liquid and here liquid in solid. So option A may be the correct one. Option C, where M, that is milk liquid in solid, is not correct one. In case of smoke, which belongs to solid aerosol, where dispersed phase is solid, dispersal medium is gas. So solid in gas. So this is the correct option. So correct option is A, where cheese, milk, smoke, example of gel, emulsion, and solid aerosol, where cheese liquid in solid, milk liquid in liquid, and smoke solid in gas. These are dispersed phase and dispersal medium of cheese, milk, and smoke. So option A is the correct one. My next question is gold number of protective colloid A, B, C, D are 0.05, 0.001, 0.1, 0.005 respectively. The correct order of their protective power is, they are given the four options. We know the smaller the gold number of a protective colloid, greater is the protective power. So less amount of protective colloid will be required to resist the color change. These are the four protective colloid having increasing order of gold number. Since D have less value, so most effective is D, then B, then C, and since A has highest value of gold number, so A is less effective. This is a series. So option C is correct. Option C is correct. The next question is the dispersed phase in colloidal iron 3 hydroxide, that means ferric hydroxide, and colloidal golds, that is gold salt, is positively and negatively charged respectively. Which of the following statements is not correct? Option A, coagulation in both salts can be brought about by electrophoresis. Option B, mixing the salts has no effect. Option C, sodium sulfate solution causes coagulation in both salts. Option D, magnesium chloride solution coagulates the gold salt more readily than the iron 3 hydroxide salt. In case of option A, we know by electrophoresis, positive and negative both type of salt undergoes coagulation. So option A is the correct one. In case of option C, where sodium sulfate solution causes coagulation both the salt. From sodium sulfate we obtain Na plus and sulfate anion. In case of ferric hydroxide salt, with a positively charged salt which can be coagulated by negative charged sulfate ion, and gold salt is negatively charged salt which is coagulated by Na plus cation. So option C is the correct one. In case of option D, we can write, in case of D, from MgCl to Mg2 plus and chloride anion obtained. Since ferric hydroxide is positively charged colloid, positive charged salt, so it can be coagulated by negative charge, that means chloride anion. And since gold salt is negative charged salt, so it's coagulated by positive charged cation, that means Mg2 plus. In Mg2 plus, maximum positive charge are present, so it's more effective. In chloride, minimum charge present, so it is less effective. So Mg2 plus cation coagulates gold salt more effectively. This is the option D, where MgCl2 solution coagulates gold salt more readily. So option D is the correct one. Now the rest option is B. In case of B, where ferric hydroxide is positive charge salt and gold salt is negatively charged salt, when these two closely approach to each other, when these salt mix to each other, then charge become neutralized. Since charge neutralized, so colloids become coagulates. In case of B, mixture of salt has no effect. No, there is an effect will takes place, coagulation takes place. So option B is the wrong statement. Here option B is the right option. With the wrong statement in case of ferric hydroxide and colloidal salt. Now the last question is the coagulating power of electrolyte having Na plus, Al3 plus and Ba2 plus for arsenic sulfide salt increases in the order. We know arsenic sulfide salt is negatively charged salt. For coagulation, which is responsible for coagulation of negatively charged arsenic sulfide salt, positive charge is required or responsible. From Sulzhehari rule, higher the positive charge of the cation, higher will be the coagulant tendency of the cation. Between Na plus, Be2, Ba2 plus and Al3 plus, which have higher in charge, Al3 plus. So Al3 plus is much more effective than Ba2 plus than Na plus. So option B is the correct one. These are the video of previous year JEE main question of colloidal state. If you like this type of video, then please subscribe my channel Sujit's Chem Biotech, put the bell icon, like and comment and share of my video. Thanks for watching my channel Sujit's Chem Biotech. Thanks a lot.